Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot to start OBS in administrator mode so I can record Honkai Star Rail because I'm a silly goose. So I can record Honkai. Don't listen to my voice. Anyway, give me like 3 minutes to get everything set up and then we will start. Oh, this is no, don't listen to my voice. Don't. Okay, be right back. Hello, dinguses. If my kitten's at the door crying. I might have to let her in a moment, but hello. I am not properly set up today. I've been laying in bed since I got home from work, because I am exhausted. Yeah. Before we start the game, though, I'm gonna turn down my mic, so that hopefully if I scream in this video, I do not clip my mic, because that's what happened when I got Boot Hill, is my mic clipped really bad, and you couldn't hear me freaking out over the fact that I pulled Boot Hill like first try. And also, I'm pissed off at myself because I lost that VOD because I forgot to export it before it expired. So I'm very upset. I'm gonna let my kid in. She is a hooligan and she likes jumping on things and messing shit up. And she's a distraction when I'm streaming. Well, she's calmed down. She got a spade last Monday, which is why I did not stream on Monday. But she got spade, and she's healing very well. She was acting like herself and moving around, all that within like 3 days, if even. First day she was very out of it because of course she was under anesthesia. Very lethargic. Turn on my background music, Jesus. But yeah, she's recovering very good. Now she's like really cuddly and does not want to be away from you for longer than 10 minutes. And I don't know where she is. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, you're so good. She's just laying on the bed. She's adorable. I gotta pet her now. She's such a good girl. I love her. I'll be a good stream buddy. Yeah. Anyway, this week has been like really busy for me. Cause she got fixed. I had to go do that. Thankfully it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Cause I live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I live in a small ass town, and we don't have a lot of the basic commodities of cities. So like I would have had to drive like, I don't know, an hour to the vet, and then an hour back, and then an hour to pick her up the next day. But I was able to catch the vet when they were visiting my small town, and so it was good. I didn't have to drive a bunch. I just had to drop her off at 8 in the morning at the local building that they own for when they come into town and stuff. And then I picked her up at 2:30 and she was zoinked out. And then she just kind of laid on the bed with me. She fell off the bed like twice. Well, she tried to jump off, but being high, she wasn't able to jump very well. And so she kind of just like flopped over when she hit the floor. And I felt so bad. I had to move her to the ground. I got a little scratching bed for all my cats. And I just kind of put a blanket on that. And then she just laid in it for most of the day. She was so cute. I felt so bad because she was so out of it. But yeah, what else did I do Monday? Oh, I had to pick up a bed because my fiance's moving in. I think she's gonna be here Wednesday. She's driving across the country. So I had to get a bed because I had a twin bed before, and that wasn't gonna fit both of us. So now I have a queen bed. And it's very nice. I like it a lot more. It's very comfortable. And I have my cat sleeping on it with me every night, where they didn't fit on the bed before. So I'm pretty happy about the bed. The reason why I didn't stream is because of the bed, because I had to pick it up at like 5, which is like right when I start streaming. So I was like, oh, I'll just not stream today. Oh, she got off the bed. She's just walking. But Tuesday, just had to work. Not really much happened there. Wednesday, usually Wednesdays are my day off. but one of my coworkers were gone, and so I had to fill in for them, so I ended up working on my day off, which sucked. I was so tired, and I felt so bad for having to cancel stream after already canceling Monday stream. But it is what it is. It's not like a lot of people are relying on me streaming consistently yet, you know. I almost canceled today's stream just because today was also very tiring. But I was like, no, I already canceled 2 streams. I'm probably gonna have to go on a little break next week because of my fiance moving in. So I was just like, I'll just suck it up and we'll just go. It's fine. Also, sorry for like the whole 10 seconds that I was streaming before this. I was just trying to like get ready to go, and like because I was already late as it was because I was just getting out of bed like at 5. So I was like, okay, gotta turn on the computer, all that. So I just kind of started streaming without realizing like, oh hey, I need to stream OBS. Can't you do it? He's in the box with my shoes. Anyway, started streaming. Forgot that I had to run OBS in administrator mode so that it would actually stream Honkai. Because I don't know, you have to have it in administrator mode. Otherwise it won't capture Honkai whatsoever. It's annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, I like realized 10 seconds into starting the stream, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta run it in administrator mode. And so I had to end it. Anyway. What else is going on? I'm almost done with my Life 2D model, which I'm pretty stoked about. I've been working on it for, I think, 10 days? Not straight, obviously, but like... Well, okay, I guess it could be straight. I don't know, because it took a while to just draw the model. The 10 days I'm talking about is just for rigging. And I don't know it's in 10 days because of the free trial thing. I don't like making models. I thought I did, but I don't. It's not fun. It's a lot of work. I'm very tired. I haven't worked on any other project. The other kitten's screaming at the door, but I'm not letting her in because I don't want her. Don't get me wrong, she's very cute, but she's also a pain in the butt. And she's also not mine. She's my roommate's. So, you know, I don't actually have any responsibility for her. Yay. What was I talking about? Oh, the model. Yeah, that's right. So I got a model going. I got most of the rigging done. The only... And I exported it to not Live 2D, YouTube Studio yesterday to like, test it out, make sure everything was working. It is tracking properly in the sense of how it's rigged. But it wasn't until I exported it into VTube Studio that I realized I rigged it wrong. It's not a big deal, I just gotta fix the input stuff. But otherwise, like, it does follow correctly. I just gotta fix the inputs and it should be fine. I don't know when I'm gonna incorporate it into the streams, because I gotta do like a bunch of shit first to like make sure it's not gonna kill my computer. Child... She just knocked my earbuds off of my table. You're a pain, but I love you. You are so sweet. And we're gonna have to kick you out if you're gonna start causing trouble. Because I'm gonna let you in because I thought you were gonna be nice and calm. And she's going behind the monitor. That's great. Hi, Piper! I'm just rambling about life right now. Cantrip is causing issues. She's being a gremlin. But yeah, model is coming along. I gotta fix some things and then I should be able to use it. Hi, baby. Come here. Oh. How is your incision today? Your incision looks good. You're healing very nicely. Oh, Spyro. So I got the 2 games. I got A New Beginning and The Eternal Night, and then I already had Dawn Dragon already in my library, so I didn't have to buy that one. I got the PlayStation all set up. I just need to get the AV or component to HDMI converter, which I did finally order on Amazon, and it should be here the 15th, so like next Saturday, which I'm excited because I want to do Spyro again. I enjoy streaming Spyro. I don't know why. Well, because I do know why, because it's nostalgic, but I don't know. I like Spyro, and I'm looking forward to playing some more games. Alright, I think that's all I gotta say for now. So, I don't think I got the game set up for, yeah. I gotta change the game input. Star Rail. Okay. I probably should have logged in before I did anything, but it's fine. Oh, I hope it doesn't have to update. Okay, no, we're good. I was worried we were gonna have to update it before we could play, which would have sucked. Yay! We got my beautiful boy Boot Hill. I am so happy. Look at him. Space Train, yeah! That's the Astral Express. What is this? Cantrip! I love you, but I'm busy right now. I'm sorry. You're so cute. Come here. She's sitting in my lap now. I'm forcing her to sit in my lap. I don't know if you can hear her meowing. No, okay. Microphone's not picking up her meows. That's unfortunate, because they are adorable. You are adorable. I'm gonna let her out of my room real quick. Mira's around here somewhere. I don't know where she's at. I think she's under my bed, actually. That's her new favorite spot. What is this? Legend of the Galactic Baseballer? Okay. I don't remember what we were doing before. Get my assignments. We got mail. I will fill out the survey later, because that might have important information. Enter Astral Guide, log into the game, dispatch assignments. I don't want to deal with that right now. I think we're almost done with this plot line, but I'm not 100% sure. I hope so. I want to get to Penacony. I don't know. Teleport nearby. Oh, buddy. Oh, I don't have my desktop audio on. Whoopsies. He just said, I am jealous of people who have houses to live in. That's what he said. That's what I was responding to. What are we? Aram Alley? Oh, hi, King Chinche. Have you heard of Spices Supreme? Wait, why is... Wait, my desktop audio is still not being captured. Hold on, I think I know why it's not being caught. Properties. We want speakers. There we go. That's better. We got it.
Whenever I'm tired of celestial jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
That's rude.
It's famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Is this activated? I guess so.
Spices Supreme!
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I'd bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Yeah, really busy.
Miss
She's
Tingyun
totally
couldn't
not
tear herself
dead.
away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
And Kui goes into the back kitchen and brings out a steaming bowl of food.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Ooh, friends. Got friend request. Okay, sure, why not? Do. What message? Oh, we have so many messages. Oh. This is a weird request. Design a weapon for the Express. Oh, he already did that, okay. Oh. unhung. Oh, didn't I do this already? Okay, I'm gonna come back to that later. Oh. You happen to be a Stargazer Navalia right now, are you? How did you know? Sorry, now's not the time for jokes. Saw a Cycrene system that you were nearby. Oh, on a Cycrene system. An important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all this. You folks. Okay. Wait. No. Do I have to do this? I'm confused. I have so many quests to do. I want to do this one. Let me finish what I'm here for. And then I'll do whatever the heck you want me to do.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to...
Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but
Oh boy, is the stream lagging?
it
I think
has
the stream's
a deeper
lagging.
meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
So what if Tingyun... That's your name, right? Tingyun... Yeah. What if she's not actually dead? Because, like, I mean, I know we assume she is, but... I don't know. Okay, I was worried. A box!
Boring. I'd rather just be shooting targets.
I do love my boxes. Wait, hold on. There's another one over here that I want to look at. Oh. Shape of Doom, what are you? I mean, I know it's a stagnant shadow, but like, of what? Here it is. There we go. Did that by complete accident, but it's fine. I did it. I did it, and that's what matters.
That's not what my neurochip is for. Huh. This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
Ooh, El, you're concerning me. Ooh. Imagine if you just fell
Out
through
of
the
all
floor
this
there.
stuff
That'd be
we've got,
hilarious.
what do you
Why
think we
is
should
it
place
so
on the star
glitchy?
skiff?
Is it just on my end, or is it actually that glitchy? Hold on. I really hope it wasn't this bad when, I was streaming last time.
This This is the tea that Meng Ming has made.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the
Oh,
restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Alright. Let me take care of whatever the hell is going on here. 30 maybe? I don't know. Medium. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Oh, wait, why does this feel weird all of a sudden? Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, that seems to be a lot better.
You know,
I don't know why
I'm
the
most
settings weren't
jealous
saved,
of
because I
people
did
who
alter
have
this
houses
before,
to live
but it's whatever, I guess. Oh, Don Hung is back to normal now. No longer inhibitor. Inhibitor? Is that what it was called? I think. I don't know.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
March, shut the fuck up.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh. No. I forgot about you, 19. We'll do that later. I went to the wrong place. Hee hee. Go.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
This place where I kept getting lost.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I want to enter the... yeah. Just let me, like, shoot around. Can I shoot people? No. Probably a good thing.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Wow.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Cienjo ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Lawfu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Lawfu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yeah, don't let
Yep,
March keep
got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Nice!
Nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
Does he
This
even want to
issuing
be
of
here?
gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Yay! Okay, thank you.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon.
Why is your mouth not
She was
moving?
also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried.
Okay, none of
I'll
us are
return to
moving
the
our
train
mouths. Got
and
it.
put her mind at rest.
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I don't think so.
I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Who did we meet here anyway? There was Ching Che. There was... Ooh, a box.
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Oh, I thought this guy was skipping down the stairs for a second. I don't know why. We met Fushuan. I don't know if she's gonna be anywhere though. I don't know. Oh, that was the wrong one. I'm just gonna go back to the express. I can
There's
come back.
a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Sorry to interrupt the poetry, nerds.
You're back! Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape. I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt. Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Please.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
I love Himiko. She's so pretty.
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Are we actually gonna get to Penacony?
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Why do I feel like we're not gonna make it to Penacony? Ooh, pretty man! Oh wait, this was the dude that was traveling with Don Hung.
Are either jailers or prisoners.
Hey, Fushuan.
Which are
That's not
you?
Fushuan. I'm fucking stupid.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor.
What was that
the
noise?
disciples of
Why did you
Sanctus
guys make
Medicus,
that
The
noise?
Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement?
There's like a
Abomination
whole
of
gap
Yaoshi.
behind him, man.
General,
That one.
my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Genuine.
Genuine, that's the
Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
This thing.
The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author.
Who the fuck?
This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance
Ooh,
in
pretty
their grave.
woman. Pretty woman with cloth over her eyes. I love pretty women with cloth over their eyes. Yay! Are we... Yay! Jing Yuan can come to the... I love Jing Yuan. Yuan. Oh. Make my question on your boot when you're in the bunk area to close. Long day's journey into night. Cool. What's wrong, Pom Pom? How's my trailblaze level? Cool. Nice. Alright. What do you guys want? Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Hello. Hey, hey. Hey girl. Alright, let's see what the conductor has to say first. You ready to set off for the next stop? We sure are. The warp drive. I hate reading. Who the fuck is Gwyneth?
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Who's Gwyneth? Gwyn. Huh? Who are you? She did not just call me fam. Heh. Probably a new scam. Oh, okay. I don't know what we're talking about, but okay. No! Aw, can you give me one as well? Not the art book, I got that for my friend. Is it a set? Ten sets! Alright, thank you. Alright, what do you want, March? No. Alright, stop getting around. There's something important. I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during this trip. Do the wop. Right through the memories of that cockpit even saying words. I was thinking, could this matrix be used on me? It's worth asking her. No problem, March. Today is not March 7th. Total recall. Want me as a bodyguard. Okay, I think I want to do this, because I think I know what this is, and I want to do it now. We're gonna do it now. Let's go. Go. Yes.
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to...
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Just imagine I'm a street lamp, barely even here.
I'm sorry, but Xianzhou's street lamps aren't in the habit of eavesdropping on conversations.
No.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Do I need to leave? Was something gonna happen between you and Bailu?
Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. It's natural for a servant to care for her master and share in her worries. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession.
Oh shit, Dan
The
Heng, you're in
preceptors heard of Master
trouble.
Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her. No need. March will find out sooner or later. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The Star Skiff is ready. Let's go.
Damn, that sucks. This is gonna take like the entire stream, isn't it? Oh boy. I better go get myself some water. I will be right back. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with changing the screen to the BRB. Let me just Oh, right. Alright, there we go. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna delete it again. It is so hot in this room. Ugh. I used to love summer. I love going outside. I love having my window open, letting in the fresh air, but it's too hot, man. I hate winter, but I actually miss winter. It's just working in a kitchen when it's like 80 degrees outside. Sometimes 100. It sucks. I hate it.
I don't believe in
because the
ghosts.
kitchen's already warm with the fire and the oven going. But to have it be 100 degrees outside
You really
too,
are back.
it's miserable.
I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a videoterer too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the great sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately.
No, fuck you.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. What does the Alchemy Commission want then?
Return to being a nameless. Stay out of the High Elder succession. The Lafu Videotera have finally recovered from Don Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy. Your return has stirred up resentment and ambition among the Preceptors, and threatens our situation.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Lafu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
No. Fuck you. Fuck your opinion. I do what I fucking want.
Excuse me.
Fan?
Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
I get
What
so
brings you
happy to
two
see
here?
him. He's such a
The
handsome
wind and
boy.
waves are restless around
I know.
luminescent depths today.
I think Jane Yuan is like
Even you came to dissuade me from
my
visiting
fourth
the High
favorite
Elder,
character.
General?
I'm a hottie. Like,
This
I want
encounter was
a
not of
team
my making.
of just like
I've been recuperating
the
in the
Delphs of
Alchemy
the game.
Commission
Like
under
Gallagher,
the Dragon
Boot
Lady's
Hill.
care.
I guess Delph's
Our
the right
paths
way
have
to
nearly
describe Boot
crossed.
Hill. Or Gallagher. I don't think
But your
Gallagher's
question
bad.
would suggest that there
But I
are
want Gallagher,
others
Boot Hill
interested
ratio,
in
and then
dissuading
Jingyuan.
you from such
I
a
want a
venture.
team of just them, just because they're hot. I was not paying attention to what we're talking about. But yes, many is something. I don't know.
Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Videotera will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work
I'm assuming
circumstances to their
Jingyuan
advantage.
is
Be
also
it Don
Videotera.
Feng, the Preceptor,
Videotera.
or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Videotera. I don't know. I hate pronouncing things.
Your
in this
injury
game.
hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
Why are we not moving our lips very well?
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then? It
do you
is
think?
an internal affair of the Videoteras. As long as it does not
That's what
disturb the peace aboard the Lafu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Lafu, the Videotera will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now.
Okay, so he's not
I
a
should
Videotera.
start taking this business of
Videotera.
rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Videotera. How do you say that? I just said it like 2 seconds ago, and now I can't say it anymore. Videado. Oh my god. Is this breakable? No. Oh, hi. I have not gotten to test much of those abilities.
Answer me. Let's do it.
Nice.
Ready for another?
Fuck. Oh, I thought you revived.
A test.
Murder!
Measure of truth and falsehood.
Fuck. Oh, wait.
Bring it on.
I know.
Time's up.
I don't know what's going on. Whoa, what the hell?
Net marker activated. Time for a good old counter.
Ah, there's a bug.
Answer me. Let's do it.
Fucking, I hate bugs. Well, let's just say I hate gnats. I don't hate bugs. I just hate gnats and
Remember
mosquitoes.
this. When it's time to
Like
shoot.
pain in the ass. I got a mosquito bite on my arm. It's been driving me crazy. My body is like a little more reactive to mosquito bites than like normal, and so like even if I don't touch it, my mosquito bites just fucking swell up, and it's a pain in the ass. I've been bitten on the eyes before. It's not fun when your eye swells shut. All right, what is? Okay, I can't. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Also, like, my lawn is dying. I never thought I'd be so stressed out over a lawn dying. Like, I'm in my first house that I've actually lived in, like, without my parents, you know, so I've never had to deal with lawn care before. But my lawn is dying and I'm worried about it, and it doesn't feel like something I should be worried about. There's literally nothing I can do about it as of right now. So I'm still renting the house, and, the person, the landlord, is gonna pay for sprinklers, but she's not gonna be able to get sprinklers to me until, like, the 17th. So I don't know. And that's how I got my mosquito bites. I was trying to spray the grass with water by myself, just using the hose. And it didn't work very well, but I tried.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
I don't know what that word means.
But you're not going anywhere.
Bitch!
A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
Vidyadhara.
Wait.
Vidyadhara.
Master Dan
Vidyadhara.
Heng's presence at
Vidyadhara.
Scale Gorge
Vidyadhara.
Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Yeah.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
I'm gonna have to, like, read up on, like, what exactly Dan Feng did. Because, like, I know it was explained. He messed something up and, like, ruined everything. But, oh no, I gotta do this myself. I feel like attacking them is not a good idea.
You
But
say
okay.
Dan Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
The
I
time
do
to change.
also very much like Dan Feng.
Skin dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
I don't like that.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Danheng.
I thought we were rescuing
They came
ourselves.
for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Danheng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
It could be dangerous ahead.
Ooh. Okay, rescue ratio. And then walk to Pela. Oh, sorry, Boot Hill. Next time, man. Next time, baby girl. I can't even have a support on this.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
Oh, she's the High Elder. I should have made that correlation earlier, because we saw her earlier, and I knew her name was Bailu. But I'm just fucking stupid.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
She's so cute.
Fortunately, the skills of Master Danheng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Danheng, Miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
No.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Danheng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Danheng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
She's so
Bailu,
cute.
Please don't say things like that.
No, he's saying things like that. Fuck them haters.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Danfeng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of
Wait,
getting
why doesn't he have
entangled
a
in
tail?
that.
I want to see Danheng with a
I'm
tail.
here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the lawful Vidyadhara.
Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
So was Danfeng like evil, or was he just
You're not
like
like
trying
other
to
grown-ups.
enact things his way?
Say
and
what you
people didn't
think,
like a normal
you
political
seem
leader.
trustworthy.
Actually, no.
So,
I shouldn't compare him to a
want me to go
political
with you to
leader.
Scale Gorge
Because
Waterscape?
politicians in real life absolutely suck,
Precisely.
and I hate politicians.
Let's go
but
then.
we're not gonna get into that right now.
Miss Bailu.
But I'm like, what did Danfeng do?
Wanshi,
Why was he
please wait
exiled
here
and
for me.
banished?
I'll come
Why
back
was
as soon
he
as I
born, reborn
I've
into
got
straight
these
into
two
a
to look
prison?
after
Like
me.
what?
Don't worry.
It probably explained everything, and I probably talked over it like I'm doing now. I have no idea what they were just talking about. But I gotta read up on lore.
Wow. What a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
He didn't.
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out.
Oh, okay.
Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
Yeah.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
Nah.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
Bum bum bum.
You! Who are you?
Okay. No.
Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Don't keep getting hurt with me around. Ready for another?
Great. Oh boy.
Answer me. My friend?
Okay, good. He actually got me to do it himself without me having to do it.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
It wasn't until, like, the last time I streamed Star Rail that I actually understood what Gallagher's ultimate is. I didn't realize, assuming that I did, I don't reach it. I need to reach it, but I don't. But I didn't realize that ultimate, I healed him, and then everyone else gained health as they attacked.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They're
They
magic.
may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If I'm their target, why would they come after Bailu? We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Yes, sir. He's so pretty! I want him.
Look assassin?
Don't worry. Those things aren't
hostile.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called Mirage Echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water in their bodies can be used as medicine.
Oh?
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet.
Sorry, I gotta keep saying it or else I'm gonna forget how to say it.
You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the transmutation arcanum now, and the preceptors can help you keep your secret. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the transmutation arcanum's success?
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain.
Oh.
Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this Mirage Echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These Mirage Echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for Mirage Echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully.
Okay. What did you do? When you're difficult to detect after being attacked by an enemy in stealth mode and entering battle on enemies, really advanced and the weaknesses are okay. It's raining.
Old friends.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Ready for another?
Oh, it's almost.
Answer me. 0 points. A test.
Yay. I see you. No!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Free.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Ready for another?
Assuming that they are different characters from like Don Hong. I think he was the banner when I first like opened the game. I don't know if it was like he was originally coming out. I don't know. I think it was just like the you know how like currently it's Boot Hill and then it's Fushuan. That's the banners. I think he was like the secondary banner where like he had already been released, but they were like re-releasing him. I guess I don't know. Anyway, he was available at the time. I didn't understand how polling worked, but I was like, huh, that looks like Don Hong. Weird. It must be brothers.
Confidence.
And I eventually learned, oh, Don Hong is that person. I didn't understand the context of it, but I do.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh no, Ratio. Ratio's going. Never mind, he's fine.
Ready for another?
Time to mix things up.
Yeah, Ratio's fine. We have Gallagher.
Blood cleansing dragon.
And love.
0 points animation for you. Confidence.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Huzzah. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Miss Byron, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Don Feng? Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as you ever were, like the eternal ice on the Fanghu. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Don Feng.
Oh, okay. Wait! No! You were just a mirage echo! I got tricked again!
Master Don Feng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Videodora performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Videodora from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But Now you have enlightened me.
Donfeng. What did he do?
Master Donfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions.
Is that what
How
I'm getting here?
constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race?
Also, I'm guessing by the fact that Don Hung doesn't even know what Don Feng did, is that it never explained what Don Feng did. Everyone just hates him, and we don't know why yet, which makes me feel better.
Transmutation arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
My kitten's crying again. Alright, we're gonna let this play while I go to...
Ready for another?
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
And we're done. I love cats. Cats are my favorite. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Hey! Hey, get back here!
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
World cleansing dragon.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A test. 0 points. Break.
Very, very nice. Oh, I gotta go this way. Hey, here.
Answer me. Rise.
Ready for another?
I might have
World cleansing dragon.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. A test.
At work today, and we have wraps, and it's my job to like wrap them, you know. And today, one of the shells like totally broke apart on me while I was wrapping it, so I had to make a new. I didn't have to make a new one, but I changed shells. He does have a tail. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, I'm derailing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry. Had to do a wrap. Wrap exploded on me, and we have like a little bin of food that we are able to eat when we're not busy, you know. And I guess my roommate, coworker, had the shell that exploded on me, and apparently it's really good. It was really good because it still had like the Swiss cheese and the tortilla and
World cleansing dragon.
which way did I try to be in it. Good to know that we were. That it was the... Which makes sense to go no. Oh, Cantrip, you're fine. What's wrong, baby? Meow. You're so cute. Yeah. I'm gonna put up a photo of Cantrip on the screen so you guys know what she looks like. She's so cute. I mean, she's just a tabby, but oh my goodness, her face. Her face is so itty bitty. And she's going to chew on my mouse cord. Oh, cool. I think Donfung is my new favorite. Okay, I gotta find the picture. And there's one photo that I took when she was like, well, my mom took the photo. It's so cute though. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's not the right one. Hold on.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Where did it get down? Say it to hello? Hello? Where did you... Okay, you're in my Twitch folder. Let's not... I don't want you in there, though. No offense, Cantrip. I love you, but you're not... You're not my Twitch. Where is the baby? I've lost the baby photo. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. Save image as. We want to save it here. Save. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. I love her. This was when she was still pretty, like, out of it. With, cause she was still under anesthetic. This was taken, like, shortly, like, seconds before she jumped and fell off the bed. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Old friends, meet yet again.
She's such a cutie. I love her so much. This is aw. This is the kitten that I resuscitated. Oh, don't turn off my PC, please. That would be bad. Oh, she loves sleeping on top of my PC where the power button is. And she hasn't done it to me personally, but I know she's turned off my roommate's computer before. So I gotta, like, cover it up with, like, a little coaster that I have so she doesn't turn it off. Especially during midstream. She's so cute. I gotta take a picture of her right now. Picture.
Old friends, meet yet again.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm getting really off track. But I just love her so much. Change. I can change. Cool.
Old friends.
That's what she's
yet
doing
again.
right now. She's just on my PC. And this is my PC as well. Very colorful, very bright. Child is playing with my wires now. Hey girlfriend, can we not? Girly girl, I love you. But can we not? Yeah, I love her so much. Anyway, that out of the way, I'll stop rambling about my kitten now. As much as I love her. Where was I going? This way. This way.
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Don Feng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life.
Ow.
But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea.
Don't
You
push the
once
coaster
told
off the
us
computer,
we should
girlfriend.
cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloud and magic to heal our wounds.
She's pushing
But
the
in the
coaster
end,
that's
all
guarding
you
my
did
power
was
button
betray
off
us.
of my computer. Girlfriend. Hi. What's up? Oh my gosh, you are so cute. I am not gonna be able to pay attention when she's here.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawful. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
No, fuck you.
Dunhong, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the thing to refill. You guys can't even see the meter. Oh, hi.
You're on a test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Rise. Free.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
My friends, indulge yourselves! Answer me.
Hee, we're almost dead. Well, relatively speaking. Okay, they're right there. Oh, you saw me! Crap. Whoopsies.
Test. 0 points.
Poor Gallagher is in the ratio before he died.
World cleansing dragon.
What is he saying? I'm hearing Ward cleansing the dragon. Okay, cool. Gallagher's with a ratio. Oh, Paywa is going. Oh gosh.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'll be honest, I wasn't that into this game until I met Ratio in that one part with the bugs. The bugs were kicking my ass. Because I was, you know, I sucked at the game, to say the least. Alright, is there a way I can heal myself? These guys aren't gonna respawn, are they? Oh god, I hope not. Okay, cool. This place is very pretty. Wait, where am I? Hello.
Answer me. Rise.
Ready for another?
World cleansing
What was
track.
something I was gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, a couple weeks ago, I found out my roommate's moving out, which...
Adjust. 0 points.
I'm not gonna comment on anything about that, but... Hey, look able to get my office.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Right now, I kinda have my office and my bedroom in the same room. Which is fine. I don't mind, but like... With my fiance moving in, was hoping to get my own kind of space. And now I'm gonna be able to get that, which is very nice. And once I get a new office,
Knowledge, the measure of truth and
falsehood. Get myself a better chair.
Rise.
This chair drives me crazy because it slowly sits down.
Ready for another?
Yes, I'm gonna sit a very particular way, or else it's going to...
World cleansing dragon. 0 points.
I've already had to fix it like 15 times since the stream started. It's not... It bugs me so much. Cantrip. Don't. Just don't.
There it is.
Hello. No, I got ambushed.
I'm adjust. Break.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, no.
Mediocre. Answer me.
Next week. Maybe we'll get to that. I'm not sure. Depends on how long it takes me. But I might have to take a break from streaming to get everything in order with my girlfriend. You sleeping over there? Caught you lacking.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah.
0 points.
Take a break. Although, I want to stream on the 19th, which is a Wednesday.
World cleansing
It's my
dragon.
birthday! And I kind of hope that I'll have my model done to where I can use it on my birthday. Is it gonna go as planned? Probably not. I don't want to call it a debut because it's not going to be an official model. It's just going to be a standard model until I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Are we good? Are we in the clear?
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Hung and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Hung. The ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Oh, they were? Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, because I think she wants...
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
Oh, because they want Dan Hung to take over
So,
the Elder.
did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Oh, I'd like to go back and get healed, please. I'm
Miss
hoping they heal
Violet,
me.
our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Mistress. And no. Dang it. Oh, we have Bailu. Okay.
Heaven's Search.
Blast!
You don't look so good.
I don't look so good. Oh, she's electric.
I'm on guard.
I'm gonna do defense. Oh, and also get them to attack Kalos. Damn.
Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready.
I sense a storm.
So the storm.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Word cleansing dragon.
Let me tend your wounds.
Murder. Fuck you.
I'm on guard.
Blast his ass.
The times are changed.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
God damn it. If only Payload was here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pushed face.
Lance at the ready.
She
Time
do?
to show you.
Oh, she.
What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
What did she do? Time to show you. Alright,
Am I too late?
oh shit.
Did you bring
Jing Yuan!
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
Show no mercy. Hi, girlfriend.
The strength.
I'm just holding her like a baby now.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm on guard.
Nice. Damn it.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Search. Rise!
A miracle. Need a doctor?
Lance at the ready.
Oh, she heals multiple people. That's nice.
Time to show you. What's in
I don't think I needed to do that.
1,000 thanks.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. I did not need to do that. I don't know why I bothered.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Hear the thunder.
I fucking hate these guys.
I'm on guard.
The strength.
Freeze! Lance! Forward!
No.
Follow my charge.
You. 4.
Time for the Master's
Murder.
Show no mercy.
If this guy revives, I will lose my shit.
Lance at the ready. Heaven's Surge.
Look at that.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Let me tend your wounds.
Oh, I should
Come on,
probably have
guard.
her heal. Oh no.
Hit.
You.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
Yay. You're so warm, Cat. Why are you so hot? I'm gonna cut you down.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses.
He is gone.
Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Jing Yuan. I go no further.
Is she gonna krill herself? Oh, yep, she did.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danheng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the ferry.
He's so pretty.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Danheng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Dunfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Yay.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your home.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
Ah, that is a pity.
Yay. Where am I? Oh, okay, I know where I am. Anyway. What did I achieve? Wait, the companion mission. I really need to do my companion missions more. Alright, let's go back to the Express.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Huh? But I only just finished packing my bags. I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Penacony.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations. Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless. Rome? Anyway.
Okay.
Third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these Nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Okay, who we want to talk to? Oh, let's talk to Welt.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Alright. Himiko.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
What the... Is this a...
Letter quietly slides on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its dictionary style, it's from the Zhenjiao. On paper, the names of the sender and recipient are all omitted, with only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. You unfold the letter and the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if an invisible hand holds the pen like a sword, making swift and decisive strokes. After a moment, the content regains its original appearance. I've learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I am sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow, we should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, and recount our great adventures. I'm assuming that's for Dan Heng.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
We're not gonna do that. No, cancel. Not doing that right now. Let's talk to March, and then we'll talk to Don.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
Ooh. Oh, you can't see my cursor. I'm pointing at the TV with a Kalos and ratio. That just disappeared.
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase.
Oopsies.
What else should I bring?
Take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
No.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
Alright, Don Hung. Whoa. This is cool. I don't remember this being like this before. Oh, I can interact with his bed. Can I sleep in his bed? Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Don Hong.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
I don't have belongings. Teehee.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Seat found.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3.
I swear, if we don't actually get to Penacony, I will cry. Ooh. Oh.
Not another one.
Acheron!
Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Pretty woman.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Ew.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
What?
How is this
Ooh, that's cool.
possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
We're almost there. Can you still walk? Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
This is cool. I like this.
These
It's
voices...
Robin! And
They're
there's
just shadows
Sunday.
of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
I think his name was Sunday.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Okay. Sparkle! And Black Swan! Hey!
Do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice.
Sparkle's the only reason why I really got into this game. Ratio! Ratio and Aventurine!
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
This is very cool. Is that Silver Wolf? It is Silver Wolf.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
This is very cool. I very much like this. Oh. Whoa. Bitch.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Okay.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential.
I kind of forgot I was streaming.
Your spontaneous
I got
reaction
very wrapped
is
up
what
in
matters.
the story.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I was not paying attention to the question. We do it. I was not paying attention, but sure.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
No. Sure, why? Sure, I remember you.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
I just realized she's wearing a jacket. Or at least... Wait, is that I don't actually know what's on her, her right. Actually, no, they're on both arms. What is she wearing?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe
Did we
me
fall asleep
that
on
in
the
that
train?
monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
The fuck are you talking about?
What you must do now
Is she gonna stab us? She's gonna stab us. She's gonna backstab us, literally.
And then you can return to the waking world.
Yeah, oh.
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh! Huh? Oh, I'm crying. Oh, buddy.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
May have dreamed of an old friend.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Yay.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Okay.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
That was very cool. I really liked that little segment. Hi, March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony,
Let's
the
go.
planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Can you imagine just an entire planet that's just a theme park? That'd be
We're
weird.
here at last.
And cool, but weird.
Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
We don't talk
Aside
about the
from that,
Stellaron inside me.
I have to say
Very
the
much.
family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
I know you.
I'm
Say it
Misha,
aloud.
a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Are you a therapist?
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
You are so. I love his eyes. Ah, yes, Boot Hill. I forgot him.
Hey,
I forgot I
what's
was
the
Boot Hill.
gathering at the concierge about? We've...
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Did I lie about
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Hi, Inventory.
And with the family's
I wish I would have
invite,
pulled for Inventory.
all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. A non-performing
strategic
asset liquidation
investment.
specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe.
He is a pretty handsome man.
Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you... the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior. and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Termini Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
No.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr.
Day was he?
Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? This is just a stage name, I guess.
I thought so too. It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Alright, cool. Oh. Welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of your life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life. Open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle from the family. Alright, before you officially enter the dream using the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the dream advisory. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Okay. Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same way as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. During this present period, the Reverie Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have a designated temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused to your journey in the Dreamscape. Sure. Okay. Oh. Yes, let's just put a picture of this random dude in my Dreamscape pass. Right there. Yeah. Okay.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
I love Boot Hill. He's such a handsome man. Okay, anyway, sorry. Okay, I guess I didn't push the button correctly.
Yay!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Not really a hallway, it's more like a balcony, but okay.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Stellaron crisis.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match, with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
I too just found out about the invite
That's
thingy.
because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Oh, she told him.
Who
Told us
sent
about
the
it
invite?
while I was sleeping.
What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room.
I'm so excited.
Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
I don't want to talk to the rest. I want to go. I thought that was a hallway.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
I am entering.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
I think you act like that's a surprise. I think you came here on purpose.
That's right, pal.
I love Kalis. I don't care if people think
Calm
Stella's
down.
better. I love Kalis.
I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious
Wait, why can't I just have Don Hung's room?
And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. No, no. I only let you have my room.
So where are you staying?
Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well.
I thought he was gonna square up to me.
Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
I have a feeling I'm gonna lose either way.
I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because...
it's just gone.
Friend, the game has already begun.
What?
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Oh.
No reason to choose otherwise.
Whoa!
No other choice.
He's
Hello.
magical.
What are you
Hi,
doing
Yakaran.
in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Yeah, I plan on it.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left?
This is my
This
room.
is my room. I jest. Take it easy. This is
Why is her
indeed your
text
room.
red?
I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or it could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good. Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before? Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call déjà vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Okay, I guess it's not a jacket.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
Can we close the door
Forget
now?
it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Okay, so this was the room we were in when we were sleeping. Oh, welcome back. This
Sorry,
is my
can
room,
you
actually.
point me in the
Oh,
direction
okay.
of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Run! Thanks. Sticker. Sure, why not? Oh. Okay. What achievements did we get? Walk onto the bubble bridge using the Dreamwalker ability for the first time. Alright. I think that's all we're gonna do for today. I'm EP. Well, okay, I'm not actually EP, but I am hot. I wanna take a shower. I wanna I don't know. I wanna relax. I've had a long day. anyway, next week, I will. You guys can check around the time that I go live on my usual days. I might still stream if I have the time, but like on Monday, I might stream Monday since I'm pretty sure I'll have time to stream on Monday, but Wednesday and Saturday are gonna be iffy. But yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really happy we got to Penacony. I've been really wanting to play Penacony's plotline for like a while. I didn't think we were gonna get to it today. I was like kind of worried that there was gonna be like another sidetracked mission, like Bellabog and the Shinshou. I don't want to try and pronounce it. But yeah, I'm excited to be in Penacony. The story is very interesting so far. I'm very excited. So, yeah. That's gonna be all from me tonight. Thank you for those who stopped by and said hi. I will see you all hopefully Monday. If not, then I probably won't see you for like a week or two, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Goodbye. See you later. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with raiding anybody, but... I don't know who's available for raiding right now. I don't think I'm gonna worry about raiding. So, that's all for me. Bye.